Hey guys, my name is Stephanie Contreras, Miss Kangen Girl, and I want to share with you today how we actually get paid with Enagic in our marketing plan. So let's go ahead and get started. And I want you to know that the way we get paid actually is very special because we have a patented system. And we have what's called an 8-point system. And so if you see this little pie there, that's like representing that we get paid 8 points, and depending on which machine you actually sell, you're gonna get paid a point or more. And what I'm gonna show you is that in the Kangen 8 system, we get paid $340 per point. So we're gonna use this system throughout the actual marketing plan. So go ahead and follow along here. I wanna share with you a little bit before we get into the marketing plan is some of the benefits with actually doing business with Enagic. Some of those are that you actually have no monthly qualifications. So you actually have to work at the pace that you want to, and the faster you work, well, the faster you will get paid, but there is no monthly qualification, so you can work at your pace. You don't have to stock or load inventory, which is another huge benefit, because if not, you would have to purchase all of these machines and then hopefully none of them get lost or stolen, right? What's awesome is that you simply buy your machine and Enagic will actually ship your client's machine to their home. Now, there is no annual renewal fees, so we are not trying to even get rich out of, you're renewing your account every year. There is no membership or renewals. You will literally purchase your machine, and that'll be the only investment that you have to make, and your business will last literally forever. Now, there is no time limits, so you can take as long as you want to sell, but I'm gonna recommend you. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this business plan. Now, there's a cumulative sales, which means that you can actually build a team and you will have that leveraged income, which means that as your group grows, your income will grow as well. Now, this is something that is very special, but you will never lose your title, okay? What that means is that you will always be going forward. For anyone who's ever done sales, and most times I've heard that you have to start all over in the new year, and in some businesses you have to even start all over every month. Okay, so here, every sale will just help you to move forward in your business. Now, there's no sign-up fee. When you purchase your machine, you're actually going to already be a part of Enagic, so that's really awesome. Again, you purchase your machine, you'll sign a W-9 form, and now you are entered into the opportunity to be able to make money with Enagic. There's international sponsoring, and I love that, because that means that there's no limits to where you can build your business. You can literally share with anyone outside of the world, and if there's electricity and water, we can sell there. And there's 10 ways to earn income. In this video, I'm going to show you a few of them, and let me go ahead and show you actually how this pays out. So again, we're going to look at the Kangen 8 plan, and what we see here is that when you actually purchase your machine, you're not gonna get paid. But when you make your first sale, you will get paid as a 1A agent. Now, this 1A agent is gonna make $340, and every time that person sells, you're gonna get paid $340 every time they sell. Let me go ahead and share with you again. So when you actually make your second sale, you're gonna get paid again $340, and now every time that person sells, you're gonna get paid $340 again. This is what's really cool about Enagic and what makes it such an interesting program, that the third sale that you make, you're actually going to duplicate your commission. You're gonna make $680, which is 2 times of $340, it's 2 points. Now, I've been sharing it with the first 2 lanes that you actually build with your business, that you will be getting paid when those people sell. It's the same thing that's gonna happen on your third direct sale. Every time that person in that 2A leg sells, you're gonna be making 2 points off of everything that they sell. So I love to say this in my demonstration because it actually happened for me, and it happened for me further along in the compensation plan. But let's say one person under you in that 2A leg ends up selling 10 machines. Guess what? You're gonna make 10 checks of $680. And that's right, that's $6,800. Your machine will actually get paid within 7 to 10 sales that you make or that your business leaders make under you. Now I want to make that distinction before I go further, that the sales that you make are your direct sales. The sales that your team members make, which are the people that you sold to, those are going to be your indirect sales. So as your whole team makes 10 sales in total, you're actually going to now enter the opportunity to rank up, and this is going to be one of the big ranks of the 3A. So that position is going to actually pay $1,020. So as we see, now you are a 3A because you're getting paid 3 points of 340. Now, every time this person sells, that's right, the same thing that was happening on your 1A leg and your 2A leg, now you're gonna get paid 3 points every time that person sells, okay? Now, if that person sells 10 sales, this is when business begins to get really real, because it's possible. Now that person is going to get paid as a 1A, they're going to get paid as a 2A, but you're going to get paid from everything that they do as a 3A. So now every time this person sells, you're going to be making $1,020, and that if they sold 10 again, that's going to be $10,200. So I hope you're seeing the big picture of this, but this is just the beginning. When you sell 20 group sales, not even you make those sales. Those can be sales that are being made indirectly, which is by your team leaders, or sales that you make directly. But after your 21st sale, you will now enter what's called the 4A. The 4A now gets paid 4 points, and that is $1,360 per person that is even going to buy in that leg. Okay, so you get paid once when you make the sale, but every time that person sells under you, you're making $1,360 every time they sell. And what I love about this is that we're not just making maybe, a few $100. We're making over $1,000 for the same efforts that we started in the beginning, which is to sell one machine. But now you're selling one machine and you're getting paid a larger chunk. Now this continues. If we go to 50 group sales, now we're gonna actually be getting paid as a 5A. 5 points of 340 is gonna be $1,700. Okay, again, every time this person sells, you're going to be making $1,700. As you can see a little bit, those points will actually start to diminish because our company is only paying out 8 points. Okay, makes sense. If not, where else are they going to get the money from? We're not trying to go under, we're trying to last a really long time. So again, if someone's getting paid 5 points, eventually when another distributor is getting paid 4 points, there's no more points. So now you're going to be getting paid 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, 1 point until there is no points to get paid. But that's all good because when you actually make 100 group sales as a team, now you're actually going to be getting paid as a 6A. And the 6A position now it gets paid $2,040 per sale. And what ends up happening is that every leg after the 6A leg will also get paid as a 6A, which is $2,040, but you will no longer be losing those points at the 8-point level. So you are now going to be making $200 of an educational bonus beyond any 8 points that you were going to miss out on. So this usually happens at the end of your business anyway, so my hope is that you'll never lose out on a commission. But ideally, I want you to know that this is just the beginning of our compensation plan. I'm just going to slightly go over it because I want you guys to know that even when you go 6A, we have what's called like a career path. And that career path, what we see here is that when you go 6A, you will actually make a $3,000 one-time bonus for entering this 6A position. It's like a whole graduation. It's super awesome because this is now the beginning where Enagic is gonna take you serious. You've come along, you've helped other people sell machines, I'm sure at this point. And so now that you've made 100 sales, they're gonna also, as I mentioned, they're gonna pay you that $200 educational bonus, but the goal here now is to help 2 people under you go 6A. And that next position there is called the 6A2. When you enter that 6A2 position, when other people rank up in your business, I want you to know that you'll go 6A2 and now you're gonna make a $6,000 bonus. And that's super awesome because ideally now you're actually helping people. And so I call this, and so does Enagic, they call it their career path. The next position after the 6A2 is to help those same people help 2 other people under them go 682, and now that's called the 682-2. Now, that 682-2 means they have 2 682s under them. You're going to make a one-time $12,000 bonus. And I also want you to know that you're going to be getting paid monthly bonuses and trimestral bonuses. Okay, and so this is just in addition to actually, and you're not even just the trimestral bonuses, you're also going to get like what's called a quarterly bonus that they're going to give you on top of all those pays, on top of the commissions. So you'll never stop earning commissions. Now, I actually just entered this conversation of career path because I want you to know that the 682-3 position is literally an industry game changer. Okay, we've never seen it in the industry where you can build yourself up to a position and they're going to pay you global bonuses. I didn't even say this first, the $25,000 one-time bonus. Okay, then like I mentioned, the global bonus that you're going to enter into just like a big global pool of money that, you know, you'll get your cut based on volume, and you're going to also make a $5,000 a month as almost like a salary. And it's very minimal requirements to actually be able to make this position. And if you're active, most likely you're going to be making that extra $5,000 a month on top of commissions, on top of your global bonus, and just other factors that do apply. But that is where I am so excited to be entering just this new season in my business, because I'm very close to that position. And I'm excited because it has all become so much more real. Now, it doesn't stop there. We have positions like the 682-4, 682-5, 682-6, 7, and 8. And I think that I will take that opportunity to share with you guys more about that in another video and when I actually enter those positions. So thank you for taking a look at this clip. This is just the beginning of how we are compensating to build your Enagic business through your commissions, and this is the beginning of starting your business. There's so many benefits beyond even what I shared today. So I just want to literally ask you, reach out, learn how to build this business, and start with your first 2-3 sales, because when you see that duplication of going from 1A to 2A, there's no other business that will literally duplicate your income within 3 sales. So reach out. Let's get your business started. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one.